Welcome back to the Dolor Factor and to a crash course in why you should consider having some really wonderful specialty foods into your lifestyle. And the right person to do that is Jason. Jason is also from ADMAC. Welcome to the Dolor Factor.
Thank you.
And you're also the son of Ruth.
Yes, I am.
And the main difference is that your mom was saying when she was younger, she didn't really eat too much, but you said something different.
Yeah, I was always exposed to a wide variety of foods from a young age. So foods from all over the world that ordinarily you would not be exposed to. I was there, right in the middle of it. So it nurtured my love for foods and made me curious and want to get out there and try everything.
And of course that passion went into the family business as well. So what do you do at ADMAC?
Absolutely, I do sales for ADMAC. So you can find me in marketing, and you can find me in store. I will be guiding anyone that comes in as to what they need to pick up. So if you're doing a fish, for example, I would say, hey, we got the right spice for you. You need to try this one. Okay,
good. So let's go for our crash course in what you can supply at ADMAC and how we can use them. What's first?
All right, I want to introduce a brand new item. These are Harney and Son teas. They're blended in New York. And they're fantastic. I consider myself a coffee person, but these teas have opened my eyes to a new world of teas, right? For example, this chamomile herbal tea, you brew for exactly 5 minutes, right? Why do you brew it for just 5 minutes? Because it opens up all sorts of flavors in there that you ordinarily wouldn't get from just dipping it and steeping it for just a little while.
Wow, it does look very posh, I must say.
It's fantastic.
Great.
The tin is strong and reusable, so you could go ahead and store some of our many varieties of legumes. We have peas, we have beans from all over the world, chickpeas, you name it.
Okay, what else have we got there?
All right, we have, since we're on teas, we have soursop and moringa.
Okay.
Right? Teas, right? These guys are very good for you. I'm sure you've heard of moringa.
Of course,
the latest craze going all over the United States. It's good for inflammation. And inflammation is a terrible thing that affects a wide variety of ailments that people suffer from. Even the Alzheimer's disease was recently found to be brain inflammation. So anything that can reduce inflammation, I would highly recommend.
Okay.
Soursop. This is one that I used personally because I used to have difficulty sleeping. Soursop tea is a relaxing tea.
Okay, that's mine. Oh. I have problems sleeping.
Yeah.
That works?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
A little meditation and a soursop tea, if you make it a part of your routine, take it from me, it works.
Okay, cool. Show us something else.
All right. Here we go. This is one of my favorite items. It's a Scotch bonnet pepper flake, right? Not everyone can handle pepper. Pepper flakes. These things are fantastic for your fish, for your chicken, you name it. Anything that's going on the grill, sprinkle some of this on there. It's not just heat, it's flavor, and it really opens up. And it's a peculiar flavor too. It's not like the red and the yellow peppers that you see all over the place. This one will set you apart.
Wow.
If I can add, the thing about this Scotch bonnet, it is very strong. So a little of it goes a long way. So you really do not have to use too much of it. So that's a very, very good aspect to it.
I put this on my pizza, for example.
One of the things that surprised me was the actual size, because when I heard about ADMAC, I just assumed we're looking at big size and wholesale. That's not always the case, right?
Just about anything that you can find at ADMAC, we do have wholesale, but we repackage to suit your needs. Right? So you need chia seeds for just a month because you make smoothies. Absolutely, we will repackage it to whatever size you need.
Okay.
So here's chia seeds. These are an excellent source of fiber.
Okay.
Right?
Very quickly, go through those because I can see you've got some other seeds there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have.
And incidentally, people, if you zap the screen, you will see a lot of these products. So don't worry if you see them, and we're not going to have time to go through them all. But when you zap the screen, the information will come up.
Right? Sunflower seeds,
yes.
An excellent snack, right? You want to keep snacking throughout the whole day, keeps your metabolism going. Sunflower seeds, they're lightly salted. Pumpkin seeds are also excellent too.
Okay.
You can have these.
The keeper. I want to show you something else that I saw when I went into ADMAC. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Orange juice, and you have some other juices as well, don't you? Now, the thing that's important about this for me is that you say it has no sugar.
No added sugar.
No.
No.
It's
So The sweetness in the juice is from the fruit. So therefore, there's
Okay.
no sugar added. So for people who are diabetic and who don't want any extra sugar on, these prasad juices are ideal. So we would recommend them
Wow.
for persons who do not want any sugar.
Because a lot of us,
extra
we
sugar in their
don't
diet.
want sugar in our.
No,
I mean,
no,
when
You
we're
don't
looking
want
at
it-
healthy foods,
The less
you-
additives, the better.
Yes.
You want
Yeah.
100% juice. And if you see the label, it says 100% on there.
Yes.
There's no added water. These things are good. These are
Okay,
absolutely
cool.
flowers.
But you know what? We have to wrap up. So is there something
Flower,
really
flower,
quickly
yeah.
you can show, and then we
Guys,
can tell people how they can find
You
you?
need this in your life, okay? This is plantain flour made from St. Lucian plantains. Now, I bet you have never tried this before. You need to do it. This is gluten-free. You add this to your bouillon, and it behaves just like flour, and it will thicken your soup, and you can brag
Bread.
to all your friends that your dish is
Chips.
100% local.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
good for bacon as well.
Bacon as
You
well.
can add it to
There's
any,
so much.
just like you
Plantain
use regular
pancakes, and
flour.
It has a
Right.
lovely plantain-y
Pancakes, yeah.
flavor
well,
to it.
I hope the
It's
viewers can see there is just absolutely no time to go through everything,
Yeah,
but I'm sure you can see the value. And of course, the cheeses. I
Yes,
mean,
of
the
course.
choice of
The
cheeses that you
cheeses
would offer is
are
like,
a
oh, it's
segment on their
mind-blowing.
own. Absolutely.
It's mind-blowing.
Yeah,
But I want to
yeah.
thank both of you for coming. But before that, how can people get in touch with you?
All right, so we're available. We're in Beauséjour, just up the main road, and we're open from 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and on Saturday we're open from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. You can call us at 451-6890 with any questions. We will cater to your dietary needs, and we will advise you as to exactly what you can do to get that restaurant-style experience right at home. We're the
Wow,
experts.
all
We've been doing it
sounds
for over 20
wonderful.
years.
And also, people, I saw chocolates and cakes and what else? Vinegars,
Thousands
different
and thousands of
oils.
items.
There was so much there. You can't just sit there and expect us to go through all of those. But as I said, zap the screen, the information will come up, and also, of course, go down to ADMAC, okay? Thank you both for joining us on
Thank you
Zulu
so much
Factor.
for
Thank you for having us.
Great.
Thank you.
Fashion can also be an acquired taste. Often those of us who love something different and unusual find it's not so easy to meet those needs. Our next guest is bringing something fresh and new to your refined fashion sense. See you soon.